Hello everybody. It is 2024, January 3rd, Mr. Ristau here. And I want to welcome everybody back to Talk Online GSE. Hope you guys had a nice break, relaxing break, doing things that you wanted to do, hopefully spending some time with family, friends, etc., all the above. Coming at you from my office here at Minnetonka High School. And I wanted to catch everybody up on a few things now that we're into January. And we only have about 11 or 12 school days left remaining in this first semester. And I wanted to take most of this time here in this video to explain what this last unit is for GSE Online. Before I do that, remember summative exams, if you are missing any, that includes the last one prior to break, chapters 14, 15, 16, which would be the Unit 5 exam. Make sure you get those in. Right now, there's a 10% point deduction on that exam. Everything else is 50% deduction. Failure to get those in by the end of the term, which is now at the end of this month, those scores will remain a 0 in the gradebook. So my first important point here this morning is there's really one date now that you need to be concerned with. One all-important date. And that is Friday, January 26th. And you see here, I'm looking at my Schoology page. This all-important date, Friday, January 26th, is when summatives will be due. 11:59, Friday, January 26th. Nothing will be accepted after that date. Absolutely nothing. No exceptions. Plenty of time to get things done. You would have a semester to get things done and in. You still have 3+ weeks to get things done and in. So nothing is accepted after that date. I will be wrapping up items for this semester. I will be working on preparing for the new semester, finalizing grades for you guys, not to mention my 4 other classes. So that is the all-important date. Just one date to keep in mind, one date to keep straight, one date to remember from here on out. Now, as far as this last unit goes, it's a pretty chill, pretty straightforward unit. You'll see it on your Schoology platform. Unit 6, Global News Events. Very simple. It's I don't know if I'd use the word easy, but you might feel that it's easy. Should be pretty straightforward, let's put it that way of earning some end-of-the-term summative points, potentially 60 summative points here at the end. And it's centered around just working with kind of the global piece of this course. Specifically, if you open up the folder that says Summative Current Events, you will see these areas: Israel, Palestine, Iran, China, Russia, North Korea. And all you're going to be doing is, when you open up the assignment, let's open up Israel, Palestine, for example. All you're going to be doing is, I want to stress, make sure that you read the instructions. You're essentially going to be finding a news article, a current event, that pertains to and meets the criteria as it's laid out here in the instructions. Okay? So make sure you follow all instructions. Past 3 to 6 months for this one, for example. I may change this, but make sure you read the instructions. The most important part about these current event articles that you're going to find and then submit. Notice I have the form here. Okay? You want to make sure that it is a news article. Notice what I'm highlighting here at the end. Make sure that it is a news article about a current event. In this case, it would be about Israel and Palestine. Okay. This one, notice what the criteria is about the enduring issues that both sides cannot resolve. Choose from Jerusalem, land disputes, water rights, borders, etc. The article should not necessarily be about domestic issues unless they involve policies relating to the other side. Okay. Make sure that it is a news article, which means no blogs, no editorials, and no opinion pieces. Okay, those are not news articles. Those are not about an event. That's just someone's opinion about an event. That's not what we're looking for here. All right. What you'll do is you will, read the article, and then what you'll do is you'll open up the form. I'll have the form posted here. This is a PDF version of the form, but I will have a Google Doc posted here. And you'll just simply fill out the form. You'll just answer the prompts as you see them laid out. Very simple. You'll be writing, a summary perhaps, answering a few questions, some sentences, things like that. Should be a very straightforward 10 summative points. Okay, that's one article done. You'll submit it to the Dropbox that's attached to that particular assignment. And you notice you'll have one for Iran, a couple for China, one for Russia, one for North Korea. When you're all said and done, you'll have, you can see here, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for a total of 60 points. Now, you can choose to do these when you wish. You can do them all in one day. You can do, 2 a week, whatever it is, for the next 3 weeks. Doesn't matter. They are due, and you know what I'm going to say, at the latest, Friday, January 26th. Okay? I can say that once you're done with these, you are done with the course. That should be all the motivation you need to get these done as early as you can, because that will free you up, perhaps, for other courses that you're taking right now. There is no final exam for the course. So like I said, once you're done with these, and you got them posted in the Dropbox, you are done with the course. Unless, of course, you have a missing summative that you have to take care of. So please do a double check in the gradebook. Make sure you have all your T's crossed and all of your I's dotted. All right. But for all intents and purposes, if you have everything else completed and you have nothing else missing, you get these 6 articles done and in the Dropbox, you are finished with online GSE. Okay? So, if you have any questions regarding this particular assignment, make sure, or if you have any questions about whether or not your article meets the criteria, making sure that it is actually a news article, make sure you get a hold of me. The instructions are right there. We're trying to, you want to stick with your major news media sources, right? CNN, New York Times, Fox News, Wall Street Journal. They can be local publications, media sources, Star Tribune. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Make sure that it is a credible news source. Okay? And again, I stress, because I will take points off, make sure it's not a blog, an editorial piece, an opinion piece. You don't want it to be a scholarly piece. Okay? Meaning that it was written, you don't want something that was written by a professor from the University of Minnesota, for example. That's a scholarly piece. It has to be a news article. Okay? So, I'm pushing 10 minutes here, but that's how this last unit will go. All right? Very straightforward. Should be an easy way to get some summative points here at the end. All things are due Friday, January 26th. I will be coming at you with a few more video updates on Sunday mornings as reminders, but that's how things stand right now, guys. All right? So, hope you have a good Wednesday. Again, hope you had a nice, relaxing break, ready to get back at it here the last 10, 11 school days. And if you have any questions about anything, please let me know. All right? Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.